Hey guys, Flint Truth Channel here. Um, this isn't part three, although it technically is part three because I didn't realize that the last video cut off at I think like 18 something minutes, and the full video was like 26 something minutes. So the last 8 minutes you guys didn't get to hear. And basically where I left off is basically, I was saying I didn't start this quarrel between us. This wasn't my doing. I simply got online and I seen that he was bad mouthing me, and I didn't understand why. Noticed that he blocked me from commenting. I really didn't understand that because I had only thing I had done is one of his person in the chat was asking me a couple questions, and I had responded. And when Pat was reading my responses, he was impressed because he was like, "Oh wow, he's dropping truth, he's dropping nuggets, he's dropping treasure, he's dropping bombs here." He's like, Flint Truth Channel, really putting the truth out there, which is the truth. And he was impressed by my knowledge, and he even said it in the live stream that he made private, that I have on my computer that he thinks is hidden, or he thought was, oh, I'm gonna go hide this video. I'm so smart, which he did even after I just made this one video. I'm like, dude, I've already exposed you. Now you're trying to hide the video. Like, how are you gonna hide the video? I already showed the voice of you doing it, but he's hiding the video, I guess. He doesn't want you to see it. So, anyways, I can absolutely upload it. I have it, guys, and you guys can watch it if you want. Like I said, we can make part 4 or 5, whatever we need to. Because, like I said, I got no problem if Pat wants to be honest and legitimate and says, "Hey, first of all, let me finish where I left off at the last video. I was saying that I'm a true Christian. I'm a man, and if another man comes to me and says, "Hey, I made a mistake. I jumped the gun. In error. I called you out, and I shouldn't have done that. Maybe he was having a bad day. Whatever the reason, I'm understanding, and I would accept his apology. Now, he wouldn't be somebody that I would try to in the future team up with and make content with because I've went back and judged his fruit, and he's constantly swearing, constantly cussing, and that's not what a Christian does. If you guys, and I know that this is going to offend a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to get really mad, and they're not going to like this, and Pat's going to send his all his goon squads to come over and dislike the video, and they're going to get mad that they can't leave comments, and this is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Pat got to badmouth me and sit there and say that my work is crap and that I suck and that I'm terrible and that I don't belong in the community and that yada yada yada. You can go watch the video, even though he made it private. I'm sure if you're a subscriber, you can go watch it. I'm not a subscriber, so I don't know if he deleted it or if he made it private. It just says this video is no longer available. So he very well could have made it private. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate if he deleted it or not. But he at least made it private. So with that said, like I said, I would accept his apology. But far as us doing anything in the future, that's not going to happen because he's not a Christian. And I'm not interested in being liked, getting subscriptions. I'm interested in putting the truth out and putting the word out. And that's what's important to me. And that's what my goal is. And if I lose subscribers because of it, because I decided to tell the truth about Pat, then it is what it is. Because I didn't even touch on a lot of what I could have said. Because, like I said, I wrote down 6 pages and I got that video that he deleted plus the one he just deleted today. So I got 2 videos downloaded that I could go through. And like I said, I only listened to maybe an hour's worth of content between 2 videos. I skipped through it because honestly, he's quite annoying to me, because he doesn't know very much. He's a baby truther. He doesn't have good discernment. He doesn't read the Bible. Those are out of his mouth. He said he doesn't have good discernment. He trusts everybody, which is not something a Christian should do. Um, you don't trust anybody, you know. You question everything, and you verify everything, and you look into it. You don't take anybody's word for it. Not his word, not my word, not any word. You take the truth. You take what you need, and you disregard the rest. Like I said earlier, everybody's at different stages in life of truth, so every piece of information isn't meant for the same person. Um, So I'm not sure why he picked me. I think that I was just low-hanging fruit. Well, that's what he thought anyways, and he thought he was going to be able to bully me and get away with it. And obviously, he don't realize that I have the Lord and the Holy Spirit working for me. And as soon as he started to call me out, I'm like, why is this guy calling me out? I started to look into it, like, what's up with this guy? Why is he jealous? Like, what's the issue with him? I don't see what the problem is. Instead of welcoming me in, and even if he didn't like me, he could have just kept scrolling, not mention my name. Instead, he made a whole live stream about me, mentioned my name several times, said I was made a specific point to say how crappy my work was, how my voice sounds like him, my God-given voice that I can't change. It's just ridiculous, and it really, and it shows his true colors. I'm a man, so it doesn't bother me. They can say what they want. You people can think what you want. Only thing that matters to me is the truth, and to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to, living by the standards of the Bible, the King James Bible. Um, that's what I live by. That's the standard that I set, and that's the standard that I judge other people by, and that's the standard that I want to be judged by. So anybody that's constantly cussing he can't even make a whole sentence without cussing. He talks negative about his wife. He obviously doesn't run his household correctly because his wife doesn't respect him, because he asked his wife to not let his kid wear a mask to school, and his wife put a mask on the kid and brought it to school, and then the kid came home with a mask on, and he was like, "Hey, do you not stand for anything that we believe in? I thought we agreed that you weren't gonna put a mask on her." So his own wife doesn't even listen to him. And if a man isn't in control of his own household, he's definitely not a Christian. And to me, I would judge if he's even a man. Now, obviously, I've been married 18 years. Been with my girl since high school. I love her dearly. The house is her realm. That she takes care of that. That's her realm. I help her wherever I need help, wherever she needs me. She does the homeschooling. I help out some with that, but I pay the bills and I work. I paid for the house, and I do the man stuff, and she does the woman stuff, and we do teamwork, and together, teamwork makes the dream work. We teach our kids about the Bible every night. We read the Bible to our kids. That's very, very important to us. Monitor what our kids watch. Our kids don't watch no Disney Channel, no Cartoon Network. Our kids are not of this world. The treasures that we seek are not in this world, are not of this world. We don't want to be professional commentators. We don't want to be um, comedians. We don't want to be actors and celebrities, and we don't need to be paid to do this. I just want to do the Lord's work. I don't need to be paid to do this. And I think it's really sad because this is causing division, and it's a divide and conquer tactic, and it's something of the devil. In the game of divide and conquer, we are merely pawns. Um, they keep us busy fighting with each other instead of them. So instead of me making a video on exposing the rigged reality that we live in, I got to make a video about this guy, showing you guys that he's not a true Christian. Constantly making jokes about drugs, and saying that he's having withdrawals from drugs. Like, really, bro? That's not something a Christian would say. You belong in the church where most sinners who claim to be Christians gather. They go there and drink their coffee and eat their donuts, claim that they're saved, mention Jesus' name once or twice, sing a couple songs, and they think they're going to heaven. And sadly, that's not the case. And I truly hope that you find Jesus, Pat, and I'm praying for you, and that's sincere from the bottom of my heart. Um, I don't know what made you decide to question me. I'm sure you're regretting it now. I'm sure you're thinking twice and was like, man, I don't know why I did that. I should have just, yeah, kept my mouth shut. Maybe I should have invited him in. Whatever. You could have even doubted my motives if that's what you wanted to do, which I don't know who you are to do that, but I'm trying to get the word out for Christ. I'm trying to put the truth out, and I don't care who likes it, who doesn't like it, because to be honest, people hate the truth. The world hates the truth. People want to live in their bubbles, and that's a big reason why I'm making the rigged videos, to enlighten people and open their eyes. And I thought that's what you were doing too, and that's why I thought we could team up. And that was the whole reason why I paid you the compliment. And instead of being, thankful for it, you decided to get jealous about it and take it some type of way and be real funky, and I don't understand why. And I don't understand who you are to question me. You're not in charge of YouTube, and that's sad. I watched one or two of your videos where you mentioned Christ, and I thought, oh wow, great, but a brother in truth that I can talk to and get the word out about Christ. But according to him, I add nothing to the truth community, and I'm not even gonna repeat the words that he said. It says I'm so fake, and he just had to call me out. Really, I'm so fake, and he just had to call me out. He said that at 132.12 in his live stream. That's really ridiculous. Says I'm spamming because I left 2 comments on other people's channels. Really, that's kind of funny, bro. Wow. Because I liked their work and because I wanted to pay him a compliment. Wow. It's just sad. It just shows that he's either like a shill and intentionally causing division, a CIA agent. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not sure. Um, and he always seems to be kissing rigged NFL breakdowns butt, Lobo's butt. Says they are the only real ones. Why? Because they actually have a lot of subscribers out there. Um, yeah, no. I like their work. They do great work, but to say they're the only real ones out there, that's not true. You need to go watch Brian Denglinger, King James Video Ministries. You need to start opening a Bible, and he's a great preacher to start off with, and he'll take you a long way. And I hope that you really, really do that. He says that he's naive and trusts everyone. Mentions his people aren't college people. Your people aren't college people, so what do you hang around? The rejects in life, the people that don't serve Christ, the people that aren't for God. Um, and I'm not saying that everybody that don't go to college isn't saved or whatever like that. I'm sure there's some people, but the majority of people that don't go to college are people that are lost people, full of worldly things with worldly desires, living in sin. So that says a lot that he would say that. And the truth is a bitter pill to swallow, and people just don't want to swallow it. And it's important. This is my thing: is don't make a mockery about the truth, and you don't make a mockery, most importantly, about Jesus and the Bible. And that's why I had to call Pat out. That's when he stepped in my realm. If he would have been truthful and sincere and honest and said, hey, I want to be a comedian, I want to be an actor, I want to be paid for this, and you can tell he does because that's the way he's approaches what he does, is he's just everything's just a joke, with no humility about anything that he's done in his past. He's not ashamed of nothing. He brags about it boastfully, pridefully, totally the spirits of the devil. And I pray for him, and I pray that he can come to find God. He's charming, and that's why people like him. And I just want to say that the Bible says that charming is deceitful. So remember that just because someone talks good or that they show their face doesn't mean anything. The people on the news show their face too. Does that mean they're legit? The presidents show their face too. Does that mean they're legit? People of the UN, United Nations, they show their face. Does that mean they're legit? Like, just because someone doesn't show their face doesn't mean anything. And not to mention, I got no problem showing my face. A couple of my early videos, my face was in there. Not to mention, my picture is on the background. And if you go look at Flint Truth 2, my backup channel, it's a picture of my wife and I. So I don't get where he's saying I'm afraid to show myself. I'm absolutely not afraid to show myself. The truth is, it's not about me. I'm not trying to put my looks out there. Um, you know, you know, if people don't need to know if I'm a decent looking young man and need to be. I'm not trying to put those seeds in people where they can lust after me. I'm a married man, so I'm just trying to put the truth out there. What I look like shouldn't matter. The truth is what should matter. And I want you guys to use discernment when you listen to people like him. You need to pray for him. Pray that he finds God. Pray for him. And there's other things that I could mention that he said, but they're low blows. It's dirty pool, and I don't play that way because I don't talk about people's family. So I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna spare him that. And when we're young and we make mistakes and we get tricked and bamboozled and hoodwinked and fooled, we need to have humility about it. Be sorry for it, and not prideful and boastful, not look at it to make jokes about it, and not be disgusting and nasty. So I'm going to end it there for now on this one. This is officially the end of part 2, although I'm going to label it part 3 just to fit it on there. Hopefully this ends here. If not, I can make part 4 and part 5, because I could probably make a couple more than that, because the 2 videos that I downloaded, they're like 2 hours long, 2 or 3 hours long each as live streams. And he does nothing but cuss constantly. So anyways, Flint Truth channel here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, and I appreciate you guys. God bless you all. And remember, I have a backup channel, Flint Truth Channel 2. Like, comment, share, subscribe to that one too. I'm out, guys. Peace. God bless you.